Hello student, now you are going to learn unit and dimension. What is unit? Unit is a standard amount of chosen physical quantity by which we measure or compare the same physical quantity. For example, if we have to measure mass, then we take a standard amount of mass known as 1 kg, and after that we compare the given mass with this 1 kg. So, unit is a standard amount of chosen physical quantity by which we compare or measure the same physical quantity. Now, we are going to understand type of units. The types of units, there are basically 4 types of unit. This means that when we talk about types of units, then there are basically 4 types of unit. First is FPS system, foot, pound, second. Number second is CGS system, centimeter, gram, second. Number third is MKS system, meter, kilogram, second. And number fourth is SI system. SI system known as Systeme Internationale di Unit. Its English word is International System of Unit. So this is International System of Unit. There are 4 type of systems. Now, if you categorize this system according to mass, length and time, that is physical quantity, then we can say that in here, if you write here mass, length and time, then in FPS system, mass is measured in pound, length is measured in foot, and time is measured in second. In the same way, in CGS system, mass is measured in gram, and length is measured in centimeter, and time is measured in second. In MKS system, mass is measured in kilogram, length is measured in meter, and time is measured in second. In the same way, in SI system, mass is measured in kilogram, length is measured in meter, and time is measured in second. Then here we are saying that in MKS system and SI system, the units are same. Then what will be the difference between these two systems? The difference between these two systems is in MKS system we only have mass, length and time. But in SI system we have mass, length and time plus 4 other units as fundamental SI and 2 other unit as supplementary SI. So now you are going to learn SI system. So here you go for SI system. SI system is subdivided into 3 parts. This is known as fundamental or base SI system. Second is supplementary SI system, and third is derived SI system. Student, fundamental or base SI systems are those systems in which the physical quantity does not depends on other physical quantity. This means that they are independent, and they are 7 in number. So here you have 7 physical quantity. Number first is mass, and unit of mass is kg. Number second is length, unit is meter. Third is time, unit is second. Fourth is current, unit is ampere. Fifth is temperature, unit is Kelvin. Sixth is amount of substance, unit is mole. And number 7 is luminous intensity, unit is candela, symbol is CD. So these are the base SI system, and supplementary SI system are 2. They are, number first is plane angle, unit is radian, symbol is RAD, red. Number second is solid angle, unit is steradian, and symbol is SR for steradian. So these are fundamental SI system. These systems are independent of other. This means that these systems are independent, they does not depend on other, and they have dimension. And these systems are also independent, they does not depend on other, but they does not have dimension. Now derived SI system. Derived SI systems are the systems which can be obtained by multiplying or dividing the base SI system. So derived SI system have no fixed number. You can understand it like this. Suppose number first I am writing here, speed. Then speed equals to distance by time. So for distance the unit is meter, and the time it is for second. So meter per second. So here we are obtaining distance by time. So we use here meter, that is length, and time, that is second. So these two units combine to give you speed. In the same way, if you talk about volume, volume is equals to length into breadth into height. So unit is equals to meter into meter into meter equals to meter cube. This means that meter cube is obtained by multiplying meter 3 times. So this is said to be derived SI unit. Let us enter the topic dimension, for which you are waiting for a long time. What is dimension? Dimension is the method in which we raise the physical quantity to its power. This means that raising the physical quantity to its power is said to be dimension. Now let us see example. Suppose here we talk about the physical quantity volume, as you have seen. And for volume the formula is volume V equals to length into breadth into height. So unit will be meter meter meter. So it is meter cube. Now talk about dimension. Now let us see what is unit. Unit is meter. Meter is a unit of physical quantity known as length. So put here L and we write this power to L, that is L to the power 3. Give a big bracket here. So this is the representation of dimension. Now let us see second. Now let us see second one. Suppose I am saying density. A density, what is the formula for density? Density rho equals to mass by volume. So what will be the unit for mass? Here it is mass by volume. For mass unit will be kg and for volume unit will be meter cube. Now here you can also write this kg per meter cube. Now you see that kg stands for mass. So the symbol for mass is capital M and meter stands for length. So symbol is L, and here kg power is 1. So mass power is 1 and meter means length, power is -3. So put here -3. You get the dimension of density. Suppose you say about force, then force formula F is equals to ma. Now let us see the unit. For m you have the unit kg and a stands for acceleration. Its unit is meter per second square. So write here meter per second square. Now see, kg stand for mass, put here mass capital M. Meter stand for length, put here L. And second stand for time, so put here T. Now write the power, kg power 1, meter power 1 and second power -2, write here -2. You get the dimension. Suppose you talk about the word known as work. Then what is the formula? Work is equals to force into distance. Then what will be the unit for force? Kg meter per second square, that is Newton. So here you have kg meter per second square. And for distance you have again meter. So this can be written as kg meter square per second square. Now about the dimension. Here kg stands for mass, meter stands for length and second stands for time. Now see the power. Kg power is 1, meter power is 2. So write here 2. Second means time power is -2. Write here -2. Write here -2. So this is the way how we are going to find the dimension. Thus, you have seen I had given you the starter of dimension. Now you play with different physical quantity and determine the dimensions of those physical quantities. In next video, you are going to see application of dimension analysis, that is use of dimension analysis, as well as what is the limitation of dimension analysis. Okay, thank you.